So yesterday I had some pretty interesting news regarding our family's visits this year, and apparently a lot of our family is going to collide with us in October, which in all honesty, date-wise is not anything new or special, but it's definitely different if all of our aunties and uncles are going to be in the country at the same time. While my brother and I can't take 100% credit for our family visiting Japan a lot more often, it is very rare for them to have a reason to unite under one banner in regards to travel. Our family from Hawaii is actually very large, so there's a lot of times where there's no chance that we can actually travel together as a family. So moments like in October that may be happening where multiple branches of our family are going to be in one area at the same time is a really rare event. Up until last week, there were two groups of our family that were going to be in Japan at the same time, and we were going to meet up with them and meet our cousins in Yamaguchi to have like a mini family reunion. But I got a message yesterday from one of our other cousins saying that he and his family would be coming up in the same time period as our mom, aunties, and our uncles. And so now it looks like there's going to be even more people attending. And so my brother and I are laughing because we're generally the people who chauffeur everyone around. So in preparation for all of this chaos, I'm looking into whether or not I can actually legally drive a 15-passenger van. And then we're also going to have to rent a smaller van so that my brother can take the bags. It'll definitely be the first time that we have to divide and conquer in regards to transportation, but we feel like it's probably going to be the best way to get everybody around and our stuff. But if I'm being completely honest, I'm really excited for this because it's not, like I said, it's not often that our families get together because we're so big. So for all of us converging in Japan, it's something honestly pretty special, and I don't know when the last time these branches of our family have been in Japan at the same time. It was honestly probably sometime around when our great-great-grandfathers were actually living together here in Japan. In any case, regardless of who's actually coming, I do want this trip to be something very special because this is going to mark like the 7th trip for our family members to visit, and this is going to be the first time, like I said, that our cousins meet our other cousins. So I'm trying to plan something that's a little bit different that we can all enjoy. I think one of the common hobbies or things that they like to do is fishing, and so I'm trying to look into whether or not we can find a place that has a beach area that we can do like a family picnic and barbecue together, as well as do like maybe a small fishing derby, because our family is relatively competitive. So I think it'd be fun for us to bond that way and have, a nice spirited challenge with each other. We are trying to plan it so that there's at least like 2 days where we can interact with our Japanese family, because we don't want to just do like a dinner like we did last time. Don't get me wrong, it was an amazing situation and an amazing time, but we want more and we want to get to know each other better, or I want our families to get to know them a little bit better, because my brother and I are fortunate enough to be able to interact with them a whole lot. And while I know October is 6 months away, which is half a year, it does move really fast when you're trying to like get everything coordinated, and for a party that is 10 plus, it's pretty important for me to be on it this time. Admittedly, last year, or the last visit that our aunties came, I got a little overwhelmed with so much reservations that I actually forgot to reserve my brother and I's flight back to Hokkaido. So as much as possible, I want to avoid that because it was a very frustrating situation for me personally, because I don't like to be the cause of failure. In any case, as you can probably tell, I'm really excited for this situation to happen or unfold because I am a really big family person and this has made me super happy. It'd be perfect if I can convince our sister to join us, but I don't think that's going to be possible because they have a Disneyland trip planned and I would hate to break my niece's hearts. But the selfish side of me really wants them to be like, yeah, let's go to Japan instead. In any case, if you guys have any suggestions on what our family can do as a group or as a large group to have fun together, I'm all ears because any input is greatly appreciated. And I will keep you all updated on what the plan is. Okay, bye!